Morning all. Yep, I'm back with another pickups video. Very small amount of pickups, mind you, so don't be expecting anything too amazing. It's only 3 games and a couple of bits, but they're good games. Before I start, the brightness settings on this video are all over the place. I've tried sorting them out for about 2 minutes, but I'm lazy, and if I start twiddling with it too much the video won't get made and there'll be another day gone by without a video. I'll explain myself for the millionth time why I haven't made a video, or well, at least uploaded one in a very long time at the end of the video. Let's just get the pickups out of the way. Start off with 2 Gamecube games. The other half was kind enough to grab them for me when she saw them in a charity shop, and they were quite lucky finds as far as I'm concerned, because they're 2 cracking games. I didn't already own them. The 2 games I actually wanted as well. But yeah, the first one is Wave Race Blue Storm. Believe it or not, I don't think I'd ever played this before. I may have played a demo in a Toys R Us or something when it came out, but I'd never ever had a chance to play it. And I don't know why, because I've cracked this on a few times this last week, and it's a lot of fun. Really enjoying this one, believe it or not. This isn't the sort of thing I usually go for, but it's so easy just to kick back and play a couple of races on this. Good stuff, very glad to own this. Condition isn't the best, but I can't say I give 2 flying fucks about that, to be honest, as I'm not collecting for the system. I just want to play it. It is complete. I can't remember what the disc was like. The disc is actually pretty good nick. Not that you'd be able to see any scratches from here anyway, because I'm about 7 foot away from the camera. But manual's pretty creased. You can possibly see that it's curved and whatnot. But it does come with all the shit inside as well. Not that you care. I don't. Anyway, it's a bloody brilliant game. I'm very happy to own this one. I think she managed to get both of these Gamecube games for belch. Yeah, she belched, and that's how I got them. No, I think they were like $1.95 each. So yeah, good deal. I don't care how much you get them for online. It's a good deal in my book, especially for out in the wild. Next game is Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. Now, I had played this when it originally came out, and at the time I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I have no idea. You can see these cases on this far back. I don't even know why I'm sat this far back. But yeah, this is a game that I've had on my to-do list to... Here goes the brightness, I'm turning into Jesus all of a sudden. This is a game I've had on my to-do list for many years now. This is a game that I want to finish, as it is critically acclaimed, and it's supposed to be one of those mindfuck games that really does mess with your brain. I can't say too much about it, as I haven't played an hour into it yet, but I really do want to get going with this one. Fortunately, it's not complete, but I don't care. I'm not collecting for it. I just want to play the fucking thing. Tell you what, disc is spanking. I reckon this is one of those games that a lot of people bought when it originally came out, played an hour into it and didn't understand it, like me, and they've probably just gone untouched. Can you find a really bad condition copy of Eternal Saga? Eternal Saga? I swear that's a different game as well. Sounds like a Sega title. I don't know. Could be talking shit. But I've lost my train of thought. Anyway, Eternal Darkness on the Nintendo Gamecube. What else? Look forward to finishing this one. Rabble. And for the first time in months and months, I've actually bought a 360 title. Why I'm selling off the collection, I know, blah blah blah. A fair amount has been sold. Obviously, if you watched my collection overview video, a whole shelf's gone. So there's MD and Master System games all there, which looks absolutely bloody lovely. I'd love to expand that up here, but yeah, I reckon about 100 titles have gone so far, which puts me back about 300 titles. The only thing I regret about selling my collection is that I didn't do a collection overview when I had 436 games. It's like 136 more than I did my massive 2-hour video for, but you live, you learn. I've still got a lot of the titles I didn't show in that though, so one day, if we don't get around to selling many more of them, I may go over the ones I never showed and give you my 2 cents on them, but for the most part I reckon, as usual, they've only been played an hour into. Either way, I'm going off topic again. Too long away, too much to talk about. Or is there? Don't know why that needed a thumbs up. Off topic again. Rabble. Shut up, Lloyd. Yes, 360 game. I know the collection's sat there, there's plenty of games in there I've barely touched, but I haven't played my 360 since I got 1,000 gamer score on Game of Thrones, and this is, it's got to be coming up to 4 or 5 months ago now, and even since I bought this, which was the beginning of this week, it's Sunday now, I still haven't touched it. My account has gone down from a gold to a silver. It's all gone wrong for 360 at the moment. I don't know what's going on with it. I just haven't got the motivation to play it, nor much time, to be honest, as I seem to be working a fair amount. Still enjoying my job, by the way. Still working as a computer technician / engineer. Fucking love it. Anyway, I will get back on track and I will show you this fucking title. So yes, 360 game, hoping it's going to get me back into playing the console at least, because I've got 2 of them in the house and they're just sat there gathering dust at the moment, and it's a real shame, especially with a monstrous collection like that, that they do deserve to be played. This game I didn't feel too strongly about when it was released, which is why I didn't pick it up at the time really, but after watching a few videos on it, and I've heard some opinions that have swayed me a bit, but I want to give it my own go, and I want to say my own 2 cents about the title when I get round to playing it. But yeah, that game is DmC Devil May Cry, which I'm not going to go into it because I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm not a fan of the direction they went in with this title. Words will come to me eventually, but that's all I'm going to say on the matter. I don't want people ranting and raving about it on this video. It's not wanted because I couldn't give a crap, and it's a game I'm sure it'll have some entertainment value in there. But I managed to get this for £8 from Blockbuster, which is the main reason I bought it. Complete. I can't remember if it was brand new. It must have been, because the disc is absolutely spanking. So £8 for DmC brand new. Can't really go wrong. Feels expensive after the Steam Summer Sale, but I've got a physical product. The manual is absolutely dire as usual. Look at that. They even wasted one of the few pages they put in there with a black page. What the fuck is all that about? And then we've got the controls, which, truth be told, is actually quite a nice control page, if only it was in colour. I don't know why I'm showing you the manual, I've never done this before. Maybe it's because it's only 4 pages long and 4 of those pages are blank. How's that work? 4 pages long, 4 blank, yet there's 2 in the middle? You do the maths. I promise you it makes sense. Anyway, Devil May Cry on the Xbox 360. Will it go played? Hopefully. That's it for games pickups. 3 titles, I know, right? Pretty dire. Well, no, it's not dire. I'm very happy with that because I am in a happy state with my collection still. In fact, I'm overly happy with it. I need to down the happy. I need to get rid of some of these titles, but it's slow going. I am selling them on play.com predominantly, and it is very, very slow going, I'll say. But they're going slowly, and yeah. About finishes that. Right, so some gaming related stuff I've picked up. A couple of gaming graphic novels. Don't know why I'm rolling my R's all of a sudden, it just feels fun. Yeah, a couple of gaming graphic novels, which is great because I'm still well into my reading, still way obsessed with Game of Thrones, still reading Game of Thrones, absolutely adoring it. But yeah, graphic novels, that's all I've got to say on that. A lot of deciphering you've got to do in this video. put the work in, put the hours in. I don't know what I'm on about. I am completely off on one. Right, 2 graphic novels that I suppose I'll just show you them. This is the point where I pick them up and go, look what I bought, isn't it really? Yeah. These I got for practically fuck all money. Well, I say fuck all money. One of them was quite pricey. This one was like £2. And whatever this one is, I'm sure you'll see it eventually. I might just sit here for a while and let the suspense linger. Maybe a few of you would tune out and probably lose all my viewers by this point. But you know what? I've stuck with this now. I've chosen my route. I'm gonna head with it. I reckon we should wait about 10 seconds longer. Was that 10 seconds? Don't know. It'll do me though. Right, graphic novel number 1 costs fuck all. Yeah, it's Darksiders 2, A Death's Door. Now, I did get this for £2. I'm not sure if it was supposed to have a slipcover or not. I can't say I'm too fussed, but it would have been nice to get it with it. It would be nice if someone could tell me if it is actually supposed to have a slipcover. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the artwork in this. They feel really... Don't like the feel of that artwork. No, they look a bit cartoony. The one on the back isn't too bad, granted, but that, it's a bit cheesy. Not a fan, gotta say. Haven't read this yet. I know. Let's talk about more stuff I haven't touched. Okay, that piece of artwork is pretty damn cool. But I've had a quick flick through and looked at some of the art in it, which I'm going to look at and not going to show you any of, because that's the smart thing to do, you know. Just show myself, just remind me, so I can watch this video back in the future and go, ah yeah, I remember what I was looking at the time. No, the colours they've used are great, but I tell you what, there's a lack of detail, and I know it's a graphic novel, but there seems to be less detail than normal. But let's just show you a quick few pages. I'm sorry if this spoils it for anyone, but tough shit. Let's get a variety, shall we? Like I said, I haven't read it yet. I do look forward to reading it though, as I do adore the game. Ooh, and all the horsemen are there. I'm just going to go silent now apparently, because I've been talking shit for the last however long this video's been going on. Right, this will be a big spoiler, so turn away 5 seconds ago if you didn't want to see, because I've just shown you as I tried facing it over there. Well done me. But yeah, not sure how I feel about the artwork in it, but I am very happy to own it because I do adore Darksiders, and really hope they do another one of these. I'm not actually too sure what's the current state of the game, because what's its face, whoever did them, THQ, yeah, didn't they like go under or something? Hopefully somebody bought the name out. I don't know, I haven't really been keeping it with it. I would love a Darksiders 3 though, put it that way. Right, yes, graphic novel number 2 after that that monstrosity there, whatever that was. Should I wait 10 seconds again? Nah, well, let's just get into it. This cost me about 15 quid, but when you see the size of it and the quality of this product, so I think you'll agree it's a fucking bargain. I'm just going to go into it. It's the Mass Effect Library Edition, and it's absolutely huge. The weight of this thing is unreal, as you can see. Oh, it is actually really heavy. Fuck all on the back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you much of this one, but it's obviously a collection of comics. Does it tell you what the collection of comics is? Does it have an index? It's got to have an index somewhere. Oh, there we go. It's Mass Effect Redemption, Evolution, Invasion and Homeworlds. I don't know if that's the lot or not. Either way, I'm very happy to own this, as it looks brilliant. The artwork on this is fucking fantastic. I would love to get a full-size poster of that to replace that piece of shit up there, which I'm so intensely bored with by this point. If you know anywhere I can get the comic version of the poster, please let me know. But the artwork throughout this is absolutely fantastic. Going to show you some. There will be spoilers. Well, if you can read, or well, I suppose you can depict them from the pictures. There will be spoilers if you don't want to see. Look away about 4 hours ago. But yeah, I don't know if you can see that because all I can see is the back of this monster. I've read about 4 pages of this, I've got to admit. I need to set some real time aside to get through this, and I'm probably going to need some table space at the same time, because I can't say I look forward to having this sat on my lap. Come on, let's get to an interesting picture, because I can't say I've looked at the last 4 I've shown you. I think like the big pages are the comic covers, but they're usually the best anyway, aren't they? Yes, Mass Effect Library Edition, Voices Going Edition. Mass Effect Library Edition graphic novel, very happy to own this. So my neighbour's awake. Morning! A couple more graphic novels, ungaming related, but it may interest some of you. I am so intensely happy to have these. I really hope they finish this series off. But I'm just going to go straight into it. I managed to get Game of Thrones graphic novel number 1. This covers about half of the first series and half book, and the first half of the book. So it is fairly large, but it's amazing. For those of you who are fans of the series, you'll know that the series is obviously based on the book, and the series goes into parts that the book didn't quite show, with certain characters such as Varys, Littlefinger. They have their own point of view moments. This follows the book more than the series did, but because it's obviously a graphic novel, it's faster paced and the illustrations are more true to the book. But let's just show you some pictures, and if you're under nudie viewing age, look away now. Of course, there will be spoilers. Don't want to know, look away 4 hours ago. But yeah, the illustrations in this are absolutely amazing. Might be saying that because I'm intensely biased when it comes to Game of Thrones, but I adore this. It's also got a big bit at the back with your usual nice stuff in, because I can't remember the word of it. I'll show you some more of the illustrations at the beginning, shall we? But yeah, I'm very happy to own this. If they don't finish this series of graphic novels, I will be a very unhappy bunny, and I'll have to just dig myself a hole. Next one is Game of Thrones graphic novel 2. I haven't started this one yet, so I can't say where it gets up to. I want to say it's probably going to finish the first book, but I suppose I could tell you if I look at the back page, really, can't I? Oh, no, sorry. The 2 graphic novels combined go halfway through series 1 or halfway through book number 1. So 2 graphic novels to halfway through a series, that's good going. So you do get plenty of content through these. Again, very happy to have it. We'll show you some of the illustrations. Let's try and find some nice ones for you. If you're not a fan of Game of Thrones, I apologise, you should probably turn off now, but I absolutely adore it. Yeah, that's it, just put my hand right over the sound. Doesn't matter, Lloyd. They don't care. They're not watching anyway. Just tell myself that. Come on, let's give you one last picture. One last picture, come on. That'll do. Again, there will be spoilers, but if you haven't seen it or read it, you probably haven't got a clue what's going on with what I'm showing you anyway. But I have read about half of the first graphic novel, and it is awesome. So that is it, really, for pickups. Oh, other than this guy. Also, charity shop find. Cut there because I just belched my face off, and pretty sure it would have burnt your ears. But yes, this guy, I don't usually collect cuddly toys or plushes, the Mario ones aside, but they were a gift. But this was just too cool to pass up. It is one from the 90s, and it's in very good nick, especially considering it was found in a charity shop. Let's just get the tag for you. Can you read that? I highly doubt it. Either way, it says 92. But strangely pleased to have this. Eee! I'm not going to keep it in good nick. Why? I'm not a crazy cat person. So yeah, I guess I should go over why I haven't been here. I can't be bothered. I haven't been doing a lot in the way of gaming. Still, I'm one of those gaming slumps. I'm sure most of you can appreciate it. I come to my computer and make videos with the best intentions of uploading them, but I often lose my train of thought, and I've just lost all motivation, and I'm pretty sure I've just covered this in past videos, so I'm not going to fucking repeat myself like a broken record as usual. Once you've not been doing videos for a while, here we go, Jesus mode, preaching. Once you're out the swing of doing videos, it's really hard to get back into it. I need to get into the habit of doing one a week, but I know it's not going to happen, and I don't want to stop making false promises, really. But it's really tough. What I am going to do is what I originally set out to do with my channel, which is to keep my channel fairly broad. Obviously, I started doing guitar videos, and I've said it a million times, I'm going to do more guitar videos. But I'm not even going to say I'm going to try to stick to it. I want to do more guitar videos. Okay, that's all I've got to say on that. But there are other interests of mine, like food mainly. Obviously DVDs, books and all that, which I do want to cover. I still intend on doing my month of fighting games, but what I've got in mind for that now is to get an arcade stick for every system, so it can kind of be my journey of getting better with an arcade stick on camera. It's just a thought at the moment. Whether it'll happen or not, I can't say, but I'd like it to. It's a nice idea. Obviously DVDs, Blu-rays, books and stuff, I'd like to start doing reviews on that. I know every sucker on the planet has said this, and for the most part don't follow through with it, but because my channel is lacking in content at the moment, which I apologise for, because I'm very grateful for the amount of subscribers I have. I've just gone over 721 at the moment, and I find that just amazing. Why people keep subscribing when I haven't done content for months as well is beyond me, but it's an incredible feat, and I thank you all. But there will be a variety of content coming out soon, and if that doesn't interest you, feel free to unsubscribe, or just don't watch the videos that don't interest you, because the gaming ones should be back up at some point. The gaming slump won't last, it never does. There will be that title that gets me back into it. Maybe it'll be a new system, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. Does anyone? Well, maybe Jesus, but he was here a minute ago and he's fucking well gone. But one video I did upload yesterday, because you know what I'm like, I don't do a video for months, and then I do 5, and then I disappear for months again. That's just how it works. I can't stick with one thing. I want to try my hand at voice acting. I know, right, yeah, blush a moment, because I do find it quite embarrassing, not sure why. Yeah, I want to try my hand at voice acting. I uploaded a video yesterday of one voice that I've been working on. It's mainly me playing with a few effects and just talking shite for 10 minutes. I will put a link in, we'll say that corner, because there's a blank space well, it's not really blank, you've got your marble poster, which is beautiful, but it's not as pretty as this face, so let's put a link up there somewhere, somehow. I ain't got a clue how to do it. Maybe it'll go up there, maybe it won't. It might just be 5 minutes of me sticking my thumb in the corner of the room, who knows. Off track again. I want to try my hand at voice acting. What I'm going to do is every now and then, every time I find a voice that I like, I'm going to switch the camera on and just rabble, edit it a bit and upload it, just to get into the swing of doing voices and just having fun really. I don't want to do it seriously, I don't intend to make money off it. I just find it fun, and I just think it'd be a cool hobby to have on top of my 5 million other hobbies. So yeah, this voice acting videos will definitely be happening. I could say that 100% at the moment, as I'm in voice acting mindset at the moment.
Does wonders for my hips. Have you seen my ass?
Please no one mention the monstrosity that is above my lip right now. I know, I am just intensely lazy. Haven't shaved in about a week. You probably can't see it on camera because I'm a ginger, but it is quite displeasing to look at. Either way, gaming slump, variety of videos, voice acting, yes please. Oh yeah, the reason I mentioned the voice acting video, fuck all of you have watched it yet. I know I only uploaded it yesterday, but please, I'm pleading you, can you go and watch it, and some feedback would be greatly appreciated, because I would love to get into voice acting as a hobby. Also, if any of you like the voice and you're animators and would like me to voice over a character in that style, obviously, I know I've only shown one character, but there will be more to come, I will gladly oblige. Come on, let's have fun with this, yeah? Anyway, I think I have covered pretty much everything. Rolling my eyes again, don't know why. Yeah, so I'm gonna go, because by the looks of it, I've got to make a few cuts in this video, and that takes a fair amount of time, and I don't know if I can be bothered. Look at that beautiful belly and sweat patch. That's exactly what you wanted to see at the end of this video. Yeah, I think that's everything. Cheers guys, enjoy, hopefully be back soon. Yeah, I'm back instantly, yeah, encore! I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, I forgot, Steam sale went by while I was away. Fuck me, the Steam sale went by while I was away. Jesus Christ, the Steam sale was an evil son of a bitch. I went from about 30 games to 130. My wallet hurts. Will I play any of these games? I don't know. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of my Steam list right now. Sorry if I talk about a million miles an hour and get half the names wrong, but I've got the list right here and I'm going to read from the screen. So, Game of Thrones Genesis, ARES, Adventures of Shuggy, Alan Wake American Nightmare, Alien Swarm, Anomaly, Warzone Earth, Aquaria, Awesome Noughts, Back to the Future, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, Bastion, Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, Blacklight Retribution, Borderlands 2, Bonacula, I ain't got a clue how to say that, Capsize, Chime, Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, Dark Souls, Prepare to Die Edition, Dark Void Zero. Brilliant game, by the way. Highly recommend that one. I know Dark Void. I don't know where you are. It'd be handy if I knew where you are, so I can show you. Dark Void is the Capcom game where you fly about on a jetpack shooting the shit out of aliens. Didn't sell that well. It wasn't a brilliant game, but it was a good idea. Dark Void Zero is a retro version. Well worth a play. It's all 8-bit, but it's fucking fantastic. I highly recommend you look into that one. It's Capcom and it's very Mega Man-esque. It's a bit like Metroid at the same time. Bloody brilliant. Can't recommend that one enough. Maybe I'll get some footage up if I can be asked to do some video editing, because that's usually the bit that kills me because I can't be bothered. Anyway, carrying on. Darksiders, Darksiders 2, Dawn of Fantasy Kingdom Wars, Dead Island, Dear Ever, I ain't got a clue how to say that, Dishonored, Dota 2, I can't remember what that stands for, Dungeon Siege, Dungeon Siege 2, Dungeon Siege 3, Dungeon Land, Eats, English Country Tune, Tune I meant, Fable The Lost Chapters, Fable 3, Final Fantasy 7, Fractal Make Blooms Not War, Gina Sisters, Twisted Dreams. Again, that is an absolutely fantastic platformer. I tried about 20 minutes of that last night. With platformers, 20 minutes is usually enough to gauge whether it's good or not. It was a lot of fun. Highly recommend that one. The visuals in it are absolutely superb, and the music is fantastic. Carrying on. Grotesque Tactics 2, Dungeons and Donuts. Not played that one yet. The title enough was made me want to buy it. Grotesque Tactics, Evil Heroes. I believe it probably came in a package with the other one. Hector 1, 2 and 3. I played a bit of Hector Episode 1 and it was very entertaining. So if you're into point and click titles and you haven't played it already, because I'm well behind on Steam titles, definitely give that one a go. Hotline Miami, indie game, the movie. Is it a game? Is it a movie? I know fuck all about that one. I haven't touched it. I don't quite understand it. It looks like a video. I'm not quite too sure why it's on Steam. Don't quite understand. Intrusion 2, Killing Floor, Crater, Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Little Inferno, Machinarium. I did play a bit of that, and although I love the visuals, I didn't quite understand what I was doing, so I'm going to have to revisit that one. It does look very, very good though. I just wish I understood how the fuck to play it. Magica, Mark of the Ninja, McPixel, Metro 2033. Thank you, Humble Bundle. Night Sky, Obelisk, Oil Rush, Orcs Must Die 2. Wasn't a fan of that one, I've got to admit. Organ Trail, Director's Cut, Poker Night at the Inventory, Portal, Portal 2, Proteus, Psychonauts. Yes, please. Puzzle Agent, Puzzle Agent 2, Quantum Conundrum. I didn't say that right. I don't think I'm ever going to. Remember Me. Another fantastic title from Capcom. The visuals in that game are absolutely insane, and the story is enough to grab anyone by the balls and just grab you in. Why do I keep rolling my R's? It's freaking annoying me at this point. But yes, Remember Me. Well worth a play, that one. I've only played about 2 hours of it, I might add, but I am really into it, and I wish I got it for 360. In fact, I will buy it for the 360 at some point. I love you, Capcom. That was inappropriate. Right. Retro City Rampage. Again, a brilliant game. The amount of cameos in that is unreal. Reus. R-E-U-S. Not quite too sure to say that. I think it's Race. I don't know. Risen 2 Dark Waters. Rock Hard, which I thought was pants. I did give that... Okay, I gave it 21 minutes apparently, according to Steam. I thought it was a fair amount of time for the type of game it was, but it bored me. It bored me out of this world. Rock of Ages. That was quite entertaining. Apparently I've only played 4 minutes of that one. I'm sure I've played more. I think I remember playing a demo on the 360, but that was entertaining. Sacred 2 Gold Edition. I love Sacred 2. I think I've mentioned on the 360 that I adore it. Many hours spent on this game. Sacred 2 Gold Edition on the PC. I've not gone into it too much yet, but I believe it comes with a whole new map and a character, which is a Dragon Mage, I believe. So I started a character as a Dragon Mage, killed a few things and turned it off. I only played 10 minutes of it apparently. I do look forward to giving a Dragon Mage a fair go, because I am a massive Sacred fan. Sacred Citadel. Can't say I enjoyed that one. Not quite too sure what they were thinking. Saints Row 2, Saints Row the 3rd. Thank you, Humble Bundle. Sam & Max 301, 302, 303, 304, 305. That's the Panel Zone, the Tomb of Sam & Mac. They stole Max's brain. Beyond the Alley of the Dolls. And The City That Dares Not Sleep. I've not played any of these yet, but I do enjoy the old Sam & Max games, so I can't see why I wouldn't enjoy these. Sam Samarost 2 I'm going to go with. Serious Sam 2, Serious Sam 3, BFE, Serious Sam Classic First Encounter, Serious Sam Classic the Second Encounter, Serious Sam Double D, Serious Sam HD the First Encounter, Serious Sam HD the Second Encounter, Serious Sam the Random Encounter, Shank 2, Civilization 4 and all of its flavours, Civilization 5, which is a really fun game. There's a Game of Thrones mod for that, so you all know what I've been doing. Well, for 5 hours at least anyway. Sniper Elite and Nazi Zombie Army. Didn't think I was going to enjoy this one, but I do. I bloody do. And if you haven't played it, again, its name is Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie Army. Why aren't you on 360? If you are, why don't I know about it? It's bloody fun. Sonic Adventure 2, cannot go wrong there. Spiral Knights, freebie, quite enjoyed it, believe it or not. Spirits, Stealth Bastard Deluxe, what a name. Sugar Cube, Bittersweet Factory, played 12 minutes of that apparently. Oh, it's dire the amount of playing these games. But it's a platformer and I couldn't say I really understood what the hell was going on. Super Hexagon, Super Meat Boy, Sword of the Stars, The Pit. I've played 1 minute of that apparently. I tried playing it with a gamepad and it simply was not working for me. I don't play with a keyboard and mouse. I really need to learn how to. Team Fortress 2, who doesn't? Terraria, I ain't got a clue how to say that, I think I said it right there. Thomas Was Alone, gone over this before, bloody brilliant. Teeny and Big, Grandpa's Leftovers. Now that is a lot of fun. Highly recommend that one. The visuals in it are spot on as well. Tomb Raider is in the modern Tomb Raider, the last Tomb Raider game that came out. I played 2 hours of this so far. I'm actually playing through with it with a guy at work and we're both thoroughly enjoying it. It's not Tomb Raider how we all know and love her, but it's a lot of fun and the visuals in that are very pleasing. Not just on Lara's behalf. Torchlight 2, Trine 2, Turbo, Walking Mars, The Walking Dead. Believe it or not, I'm having a lot of fun with that. I think I've stated in the past I'm not a fan of The Walking Dead, but the game, thoroughly enjoying. I've done 3 episodes of that, although if you look at my Steam profile it would only say I've done 2, because none of the achievements unlocked, or Steam achievements, whatever they're called in this, none of the achievements unlocked during my playthrough of episode 3, which was very disappointing, and I've got to say, as pathetic as it is, it put me off finishing episode 4 and 5, because I'm going to go back and replay episode 3, because the achievements not stacking up in the right order will piss me off. I know it's sad, but fuck it, I'm just hardwired that way after playing 360 for so many years. Bastards. Wallace and Gromit 1, 2, 3 and 4, that's Flight of the Bumblebees, The Last Resort, Muzzled and The Bogeyman. What is it, Boogie? I don't know. Dawn of War 40,000, Dawn of War 2, I meant Warhammer 40,000, you know what I'm on about, and then I've got the Chaos Rising flavour. The Witcher 2 Assassins of King Enchanted Edition. I've gone over this before in a previous video, but I've got it on the 360 and it is an absolutely fantastic game. The visuals on the PC on running at Ultra are far superior to the 360 version, but if it's all you can get hold of, still play it because it is absolutely phenomenal. The Witcher Enhanced Edition. I've not played The Witcher 1 yet. Well, I've played 9 minutes of it. It was very different from the second one in the like camera angles, but I do intend on finishing that one because the second game is absolutely it's absolutely brilliant, I meant. And Zombie Driver HD, which, believe it or not, is also pretty fun. So that's my Steam collection. Thank you, you son of a bitch. Summer sale. I hope I completely ignore it next year because it was a stressful situation for me. The thought of not being able to get all these games again because they're only on sale for a day was overwhelming. Didn't like it, didn't enjoy it. It just, they're money grabbing bastards, that's all I can say. I know the games are dirt cheap, but it's fucking wrong to put that many games on sale at one time. You're fucking with people's heads, Steam. I think I'm actually done this time. I'm just going to go. Cheers, see ya, enjoy.